I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive company too, no less.
Oh, Shadowheart. You're gonna make me blush. Nice. Okay, cool. You are rocking that nice, shiny silver hair. Does anyone else want to have a chat? Will, you're good. Karlak's good. Everyone's good. Neat. Fantastic. Let's actually make some progress an hour into the stream. Let's leave camp and actually go to Baldur's Gate. Oh my god, I could get distracted by literally anything. All right, now with all of that preparation out of the way, let's actually make it to Baldur's Gate. We're finally doing it. We're finally leaving this dark, shadow-cursed land. Hopefully, we shall never return to Baldur's Gate. Oh my good gracious, finally, it's actually happening. You're about to progress your adventure. Once you move on, you may not be able to return. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. If blah, 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 blah. I'm so excited that I cannot word properly. But if there are any more loose ends, they shall forever remain loose. We are moving on.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over.
Hell yeah, it is.
Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Oh, we absolutely did. The trees! Life is coming back to the valley. Wow, they're growing remarkably quickly. If only it was this bright when we were here originally. The Aired Tree. We're here for Elden Ring. A window. I love windows. Oh, it's Gortash. Hi, Gortash. You and your stupid hair. You have a stupid bedazzled cane. I'm going to take it off your corpse.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
It sounds like that brain is causing a bit of a stir under the city. It's because we took Ketheric's Netherstone. Glad you two are sticking with us.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence. One sleep away.
Oh my god, this place is huge. We're gonna be here for an eternity. Oh my god, Baldur's Gate, it's right on the horizon. We probably didn't need to take that long rest before, because we're probably going to be doing that again right now. Oh my god, this place is massive. Oh my god, all of the houses to loot. Oh my god, how... Our chest right now, full of chests, is 25,000 pounds. By the end of our looting spree across this vast city, if it's not over 100,000 pounds, I will have failed as a looter. Oh my god, we're actually, like, look at this place. This place is massive. Oh my god, dare I look at the map? Oh my god, this place. This is probably just Worm's Lookout. I don't even think this is the city proper. The city is probably off over on the horizon. This is probably just like a small town outside the city. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god, Baldur's Gate. This is insane. This is insane. This is probably the most fun I've had with a game in a very long time. Let's start by looting all of the wine. Oh my god, this is great. I am having so much fun with Baldur's Gate. I am so glad I got this game. This is the best. Let's have a chat with everyone. Now that we're actually here, everyone probably wants to have a chat about more important things than just Shadow Heart's change of style. Oh my god, more crates! More crates to loot. Oh my god, I'm not going to pick up the crates just yet. I'll loot this stuff later. This is insane. Oh my god, I am so hyped. I am so hyped that we finally get to make progress in this game after being in the Shadow Cursed lands for so long. I just wanna overlook the city. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. Oh, this is great. This is gonna be so much fun. This is gonna be so much fun. Jaheira, how are you holding up? I don't think we've had a chat thus far.
Shadowheart walks a little freer of the shadows. She could shave her skull and paint it purple. It would still suit her.
As much as I would agree that Shadowheart would look good in anything, I am going to have to put my foot down in shaving her head bald and then painting it purple. I feel like that would make her look like a grape, and that is not necessarily something that Charles D is into. I really don't know much about you, Jaheira. How are you? Full stop. How are you?
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Fair enough. I will ask. Did you truly fight the Dead Three then?
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write.
And we will write it.
There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
Well, I mean, I'm the wizard of the group, so as the wizard, the title of wizened elder, that falls to me. I'm the one who's dedicated my life to reading a lot of books and throwing money into the ether to learn spells. So I am kind of the wise one. You're only one of those things. Yes, because this is called platonic flirting. You're wise, but you're not the elder.
Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best.
Absolutely. I would never imply otherwise. I wanted to ask you even more. Did you really fight Illithids in the past as well as Bahal?
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
Well, I mean, I've never been a part of their hive mind. I mean, I may have a tadpole in my head, but I've never actually, bent to their will. Who are you speaking to? Maybe I'm the parasite puppeting this body. No, don't even joke about that. Don't even joke about that. It's different this time. The Elder Brain is a slave itself. I don't really want to excuse the actions of the Elder Brain, because I feel like it would be as bad if it was free as if it was enslaved. I will say this. At the very least, now that it's, enslaved, I feel like we have a better grasp on the potential actions it'll take, because if it's being puppeteered by humans, then it's going to fall afoul to human vices. Because I feel like Gortash, we know he deals in slave trading, and we know he's, probably real gold hungry and greedy and a terrible person, but I feel like it's on the level of human terribleness. Human vices, I feel like, would be more manageable than giant illithid Elder Brain's natural tendencies. I feel like human desires are a lot better in the short term than illithid Elder Brain desires. So I feel like it being a slave is probably on the better side of an awful situation, so I'm going to keep my mind firmly my own, thank you.
I believe you. You remind me of another I knew, marked by forces beyond their control. The gods can grant power or strip it away, but so long as your will remains, you have the only weapon you need.
My magic. I feel like you're talking about someone that I would know if I had done more adventures in this universe, but sadly, I have never left my forest grove. So that was a neat conversation. Got to learn a little bit more about our friend Jaheira, which is always a benefit. I have no idea where everyone else is in this camp, and it doesn't help that I turned off the mini-map, but that's better for being observational. So many barrels. There's probably like 300 pounds worth of barrels in here. Can I jump down here without dying? No. I have to cast Featherfall. And now I can jump down here. Are you two holding up all right? Scratch, how you doing?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Hope you're keeping well as well. I know we've been doing a lot of traveling lately. More people out here. Oh, lots of people out here. You guys didn't want to hunker down and camp in the actual house? Not that I blame you. Can I get a basket of cabbages? Can I, please? I want a basket. It's a basket of cabbages with only one cabbage. That is a cabbage basket, not a basket of cabbages. Cabbages is plural. Cabbage is singular. It's mine, but I really, really, really want to have a basket of cabbages. I desperately want that. Karlak, get up. We need to have a conversation.
Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold.
She's mine. Although I absolutely agree.
Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are.
Yes. Goodbye. I don't know how to respond. Don't move in on my woman. She's mine. I'm the only one who can compliment her forehead. Which is a weird thing to compliment. The next thing you're going to start complimenting is her elbows. And I'm just like, you have very chiseled elbows, dear Shadowheart. They look very pronounced this evening. How are you two holding up? Again, we've been traveling a lot. Do you have, casual clothes? Or do you just want to rock out in armor? Because, I mean, I'm not against it. But I feel like if you're going to sleep on the ground or with Isabel, I feel like maybe, some cotton... Some silk? I mean, I have enough money. We could splurge on some silk, some specially crafted silk lingerie that'll fit the wings. I mean, we have enough funds. I mean, like, I am certainly not averse to outfitting my party in comfortable attire.
Be gone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
Okay, you're still on that. That's fine. How do you okay, yes, we're fine. You two are probably, yes, you two can admire each other's elbows. I am going to explore. What is in this house? Oh, it's Withers. Withers, what happened to Arabella? Is she still around? Is she with you? What are you writing?
Fate spins along as it should.
Where's Arabella? Did she leave? No, we don't need resurrection or allies or changelings. Okay, that's fine. Arabella is probably off on her own adventures, which is slightly concerning because she's 6, 10. What is up here? Is there stuff up here? There's nothing up here. Is there? There's nothing up here. Well, that's unfortunate. Why would you have a path up here for no reason? Asterion, how are you holding up? Dare I even ask about Vampire Man?
The gate is closed, as is Cazador.
Yeah, right.
And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back.
Is he obsessed? I really don't think that anything that we've encountered would, you know, say that he's obsessed with you. We haven't had any envoys or encounters. The one and only thing that I can even remotely tie back to Cazador is that one hunter that we found outside of Vanti Ethel's shack who was kind of hunting you. But, like, one dude? Is he really trying that hard? Do you have any more leads?
I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something.
Are they
If we can
free?
find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't.
Well, you're a vampire. Just stay up. Keep watch. We also have Dame Aelin. She's like the daughter of the sun god. I really feel like she could just wiggle her fingers and, like, turn them into ash. Because they won't have tadpoles. She could just be like, light beam, and then turn them to ash. That's like, it's why we have... No, wait, Soluna's the Moon Maiden. Maybe we can overpower them with werewolfness. We can turn them into We need to find a werewolf, bite the vampire, and then Dame Aelin can just be like, moon blast, boom, and then they're a werewolf. And then while they're sleeping, we can feed them chocolates and kill them that way. Where are the other spawn in that case?
Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
Okay, sure. Sounds like a plan. I kind of like turning them into werewolves and force-feeding them chocolate a bit better, because that way I don't have to deal with vampires outside of you, but... Yeah, you're an exception, however reluctantly. Hello, Gale. How are you doing? Are you doing much better? Didn't you want to have a chat?
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
Could I have sacrificed you? If I did bring Gale down into that Obliviousness area with the Elder Brain, could we technically have blown him up? I don't think that would have been... It might have been possible. I don't know. I'm glad you weren't there to force that decision on me, even though I wouldn't have asked you or in any way, shape, or form encouraged you or even hinted or subtly or overtly to do so. What are you talking about? What's come to light?
The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it.
Yeah, Netherese magic.
Netherese magic.
Mm-hmm.
So pure, so complete. And I doubted what I was feeling at first.
I have one of those rocks.
Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
It's controlled by 3 rocks, one of which from Ketheric that I personally have in my pocket at this very moment. It's called the Netherstones. There are 3 of them. Orin, who worships Bane, has one. Enver Gortash, who worships Bahal, has the other. And we're going to need to kill them both. So when we deal with them, I might put you in the party as well. Why is this crown so? Because it's literally mind controlling an illithid elder brain, Charles. It's not that obscured. Oh, excuse me. What do you suggest then? You're dropping the whole blowing yourself up thing. Yes, we're not into that kind of stuff. What are you suggesting?
We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere.
Probably.
As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorceress Sundries.
Ooh.
I need to go there and learn all I can.
That sounds like a wizard's paradise. We absolutely must go to Sorceress Sundries, because they're probably going to have a lot of spell books for me and Gale. Oh, we could like nerd out. We could have a bro day out about wizard stuff. We can go get mani-pedis, we can read ancient esoteric arcane scrolls, and we can eat Cinnabons together. We'll make a day of it. We can get some froyo. Oh my god, Charles and Gale's froyo adventure. This is gonna be great. Why would a Baldurian magic shop be the first place we look? Because it's got a lot of books, Charles. But I want to hear Gale's perspective.
Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled.
Oh.
Leathery texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away.
Oh,
You'll have to
every
forgive
word.
my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Oh, I cannot wait. Gale, oh, you say the sweetest things. Oh my god, Gale, we are both steeped in bliss at the mere thought that we could go to Sorceress's Sundries. That sounds incredible. We will get the froyo. Gale, I promise, at some point in Baldur's Gate, we will have froyo together. The reason why everyone is steeped in bliss, by the way, is because of a thing that I have in this box. Yes, the Resonant Stone. The Resonant Stone, all creatures nearby are steeped in bliss, which just makes advantage on physical checks, but disadvantage on saving throws, which is why that exists. Anyone who steps near that box is overwhelmed by an immense feeling of bliss, because there's about 30,000 pounds of loot in that box, and that is enough to make anyone blissful. Halsin, how are you holding up after finally getting out of that shadow-cursed land? Where is Thaniel? Is he still around? Or did he stick back there?
I was concerned when I saw Shadowheart creeping about with a blade in the dead of night, but it was just to cut her hair, it seems. It suits her.
Did she cut her hair or just dye it? Hold up. Hold up there, Halsin. Shadowheart, did you cut your hair or did you just dye it? Because I know you had that long-ass braid. Did you end up cutting your hair? Sorry, I am a typical male and I don't notice things. No, you still got the braid. I'm not that ignorant. I would have known. I absolutely would have known if you had cut the braid. That's something that even I am not oblivious enough to do. How are you holding up?
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
Sorry, Halsin just gave me a bit of a situational crisis. I thought I had overlooked something incredibly obvious. I did not. I am Charles D. I don't make mistakes like that. Not at all. Never. What's in this box? Can I open it? No, I can't. Oh my god, there's nothing. Will, how are you doing?
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her.
I agree. Okay, you don't want to do anything except compliment my girlfriend. That's fine. Lae'zel, how are you doing? We need to go find the other
Something
dude.
is different about Shadowheart. New facial creases, perhaps. A fresh battle scar I hadn't noticed. Bah, it eludes me.
She changed the color of her hair. Lae'zel, are you colorblind? Are you black-white colorblind? Is that a thing? I'm not going to cast aspersions on your inability to see color. Should we just go to bed? I feel like we should just go to bed. It seems like all anyone wants to do is comment on Shadowheart's new looks. All right, well, we didn't need to take that long rest before, so let's just go to bed, I suppose. I really love Minthora's outfit.
Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full.
Yeah, tadpoles.
The Absolute is not a god. but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast.
Thank you, voices in my
All
head,
carry the
for the
temple
recap.
governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers.
Yeah,
This
that'd
would
be
have been
bad.
your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate
that a power
them from
I
their
want?
parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
That depends entirely on what the purposes of Charles D is. I feel like at the end of the day, Charles is the type of person who would just like to go back to his forest with his new, very blonde wife. They're not married yet, but that'll come in the future. And then just make artisanal, home-crafted home brews of ales, meads, various whiskeys, bourbons, and artisanally crafted jams and jellies. I feel like if all Charles wants is to learn magic with his wife and make jellies and wine together. Like, Charles yearns to go back to his home of Stardew Valley. That's all Charles wants. He wants his hot, tall wife, and he wants to make jellies. That's all that matters to Charles. He doesn't need control over the universe through an Elder Brain. If I can just stick a magic spear in and out of the Elder Brain and then just turn it into an Elder Brain jelly, that would be the ultimate goal of Charles D. I just want to be free of the parasite. Yes, that is entirely true. I'll dominate the world. No, dominating the world is a lot more troublesome than the delusions of fools would make it out to be. Because then you'd have, like, how would you enforce your will on so many aspects of the world? Because then you'd got to be like, oh, I got to take care of this in this continent, and then that in the other continent. And I'm like, I'm a powerful wizard, but I can't be in that many places at once. So then you have to rely on all your friends. But if you're dominating the world, you don't have friends, you just have underlings, and you can never fully trust underlings. It's just dominating the world, good on paper, extremely difficult to deal with in reality. When the moment comes, I'll do what I feel is right. I'm just gonna fly by the seat of my pants. I have no plan. I'm just gonna be like, I am a man who lives in the heat of the moment. I'll free everyone of this evil. I'll be the hero that saves Baldur's Gate. No, I just want to be free of the parasite. I just want to hang out with Shadowheart and make craft brewed beers and jelly. A nice vat of strawberry jelly. That's all I desire.
Right now, your resolve feels firm, but there is no knowing how you will feel when the moment comes.
Yeah, that's also true.
Have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep.
I am an extremely wishy-washy
But
person.
sleep is not for you.
Oh no.
The reckoning is upon us.
Dodecahedron, save us. Cube, protect me, please. Are you gonna come here? Oh, who? What? Oh, lovely. Some Yankee ambushers. Did you open up? Okay. Hi, Gishur Nick. Okay. What is happening? Ow! Oh! Oi! 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 That was a lot of damage. Okay. Shield blow. Okay. What is happening?
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Okay. So you were trying to protect us from the voice of the Absolute, but you opened up a portal to make that happen. But some Githyanki. Okay. How? Okay. What do we got going on? Why are they already weakened? So this one, I believe, is a monk because they've got like the martial arts. Okay. Who else do we have? We also got Zephyr Gishra Herakal and High Gishra Giklir. Okay, in the middle of a fight. Not what I was expecting, but we will make do. So what do we have? Her voice, commanding. What does that mean? What does that do? 1 to 6 damage per turn. Lovely. Affected entity's brain is being tortured at the whim of the Absolute. It receives a -1 penalty to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma abilities, and takes 1 to 6 psychic damage at the end of its turn. Okay, that's incredible. And by incredible, I mean the absolute opposite, and we all have that. Lovely. We're at camp. Where is everyone else? Where did they all get off to? Man, okay, fine. For whatever reason, all of the Yankee ambushers have got some damage on them. So let's go... Let's see what Karlak can do, because I did give her that, like, advantage halberd. So she's got a new halberd. Can I get... reckless attack going on 64%. I probably want Lae'zel to deal with that one. Let's get Karlak to deal with this one, potentially. And you missed. Karlak, you are starting off incredibly strong. Right, I also gave her the ability to, whenever she deals acid damage, spread noxious fumes because of, like, a cape and a ring. So, Karlak is doing pretty well. Hopefully... You also seem like... Oh, you also are a monk. Okay, so these people are monks. So you're probably going to go for Karlak, which is fine, because Karlak's got 100 HP. Okay.
Survival is all that matters.
Let's get Lae'zel. 35%? Are you joking? If we turn that off, it's a 60%. It's a 7 to 20. How do we want... Because they're going for Shadowheart. Shadowheart took 22 damage from them. Right, that's fine. Let's just go for this. Even if it, oh my god, if you're gonna do that, just turn that on. Fine, whatever, go for the 35. See, you hit that time, that's good. 24. We should be able to use Charles and Shadowheart to deal with them, because both of them will get a turn before that one. So, Lae'zel is fine. I'm gonna save the action surge for a bit later.
Despite everything.
Let's do, or maybe Charles can just deal with them. Because if I do a level 4 Scorching Ray, that's minimum 10 to 60. So if I do, let's do all of the Scorching Rays on this one. Okay, you missed 2 of them. That's fine. Karlak should be able to deal with them in the next turn. And Shadowheart won't be able to deal with them, but that's fine. Oh, you're all after the Illithid things, aren't you? Oh, you knocked her prone? That's no bueno. Fist of Unbroken Air. Okay, okay. Lovely. Can you not damage Karlak, please? All of this is very dangerous. Okay, you're 6, and you're at 51. Honestly, I'm gonna put a Moonbeam down on both of you. That way I can kill you. You're significantly weakened. And then Shadowheart can heal... Why don't you have a... Where did I put... Oh, these are my heal spells. Where are... Oh, right. I was confused because I thought I had the heal necklace. I took that off her for something else. So this is actually what I want. Let's do a level 3 healing spell on Karlak. That'll give her 15 HP. Plus 2, so that's good. That provokes an attack of opportunity, but that's fine. If she goes for Shadowheart, she's probably going to get rid of Moonbeam. Potentially. But that's fine. That's not the worst. Oh, Mork and Yankee are coming. Indomitable. I don't know what that does. Oh, that was a level up thing from Karlak. Right. The goal is to get to the portal, not necessarily...
I can't do this without you.
Yeah, it's to get to the portal, not necessarily to deal with these guys. Right. Okay. So we need to get Charles up to the portal, which means, ooh, how do we want to do this? Right. Okay. Charles doesn't have a lot of movement speed, strangely enough. Either that, it would probably be easier to get Karlak up here. Actually, I'm gonna focus on
everything.
Okay, this is fine. I need to get Charles over there. Okay, Karlak. I need you to deal with this one. Okay, that's fine. Do that one more time. Okay, that deals with that one. Let's get Karlach up the stairs as well. And then Shadowheart should be able to move the Moonbeam over there to deal with them. Okay, so Karlach is fine.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Charles doesn't have any extra movement. So Charles is just going to do a level 2 magic missiles on this one. That way, the Moonbeam will be enough. Or actually, maybe I can get the Moonbeam up on that one. If I can have Lae'zel kill this one, Shadowheart should be able to move up the stairs and move the Moonbeam over there. Okay, you need to take off Weapon Master and then kill this one. Okay, that's fine. Lae'zel, you need to get up there. And then, I don't suppose your ranged attack will be able to hit them, will it? Technically, it can. I think that missed. It missed. Okay, that's fine. So what do you want to do? For Orpheus? Interesting. For Orpheus, very interesting. If these guys aren't fighting for Vlaakith, then. If they're fighting for Orpheus, that would mean Orpheus is not only alive in the first place, but that he's against the Absolute. We heavily suspected that Orpheus was alive in the first place. Very interesting. Okay, Shadowheart, I need you to get there. And then I need you to spend an action to move your Moonbeam over there to deal with this one. So do 20 damage on him. So hopefully that's fine, because then the portal comes out next. Let's do... can we do a level 3 mass healing word on everyone for... We need more HP. So that gets some HP for everyone. Little bit, but that's fine.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Don't. Okay, Charles needs to get up there. There's another one over there. If we can get... Okay, we need... Charles... I think I want to move... Okay, hold on. Lae'zel, can you... Oh, you're still in range attack. Okay, 70%. Can you deal with him? Critical hit. Very nice. Go for that again. Okay, that deals with them. I'll take that. Can we get Lae'zel up here? Does she... we jumped, so she doesn't have the bonus action. Okay, Karlach, can you get over there? You are inches short. Fine. Do click heals. That'll still give you 2 actions to get there. Okay, so that does that. And then another attack. 3 HP. But with noxious fumes, we should be able to deal with them. That's fine. Okay, Karlach is fine. Charles still has an action. I think I'm just gonna use a magic missile on this one, and then the next turn we can dash forward. So that'll get rid of them. And then Charles should be able to activate the portal next time.
I am death.
Because I really want Charles to activate the portal just in case. So that's fine. I'm also going to make a quick save in case something goes monumentally wrong, because that's always a worry of mine.
Your stomach drops.
Oh no.
Your chest constricts. Your thoughts
Oh,
begin
did I
to splinter.
oh, I might have taken too long. Oh, I took too long. Oh boy, I took too long. Oh no. Oh. No, oh, that is immensely concerning. I messed up something fierce. I did something wrong. Oh my god, please don't turn me into a mind flayer. No, please don't get rid of my hair. Oh boy. Oh. This is quite bad. This is an extremely bad outcome.
Join me. Throw.
Oh. This is what I get for going slow. Game over. You've succumbed to her, now part of the grand design. This, I've got 3 turns to get to that portal. Oh boy. Oh, I was not expecting to lose my hair. Okay, spontaneous male pattern baldness. The end of Charles D.